Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Crazy Blood Monkey here. Give me another old school rambling video. I don't really know if this video has been made, but I kind of felt like I should probably make it anyways. So yeah, about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, by the time I post this video, my channel finally got remonetized. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. Because it's been a long journey. Obviously, things are not over. Like, I don't know. Like, in 2018, you know, when I got demonetized, that was really messed up. I mean, I kind of understood why YouTube changed the rules, because things were getting out of hand, but it was very disheartening and annoying that they changed the rules to something that kind of felt impossible currently. I mean, at the time, obviously I made it, so it wasn't impossible, but it was not a straight road. It was definitely kind of crazy, cause I think yeah, I originally got monetized in 2016. I had an MCN. That's how long ago it was. I don't even know if people even know what even know what MCNs are. Multi-channel networks. They're kind of gone now. I mean, they still exist, but yeah, basically you just like signed a contract with the company, and they monetize your channel, but they took like 40% of your revenue. So it wasn't a fantastic deal, but it was like, hey, at least you're getting money, even though this company is taking some of it. But that's how it was back in back in the old days. I mean, it's not really old, but like yeah, for some reason, you know, um, video games on YouTube were kind of iffy. It was very odd. Like the YouTube Partner Program was open to basically everybody except gamers, because we're so the game the world is racist against gamers. I don't know what I'm saying, but like yeah. So if you were a gaming channel like mine, you would have to use an MCN. So that's why I signed up for an MCN. And funny funny thing about the MCN, that MCN does not exist anymore because of one person. That's how crazy it is. Like that MCN was making millions of dollars, maybe tens of millions of dollars, and this one creator took everything down because he was so controversial. Like he was so controversial, the company just like died somehow. I don't know how that was insane. But anyways, yeah. So that was anyways. Me losing my monetization in 2018 was very hard to take because I started uploading videos in 2009, so it took 7 years. No, yeah, 7 years, I guess, to actually start making money off my videos, and it felt really good to be making progress. You know, uh, even though I really only made like $5 in the 2 years I was monetized from 2016 to 2018, but still, it felt good that it felt like my hard work was paying off. It felt like it was just nice to make progress with this whole YouTube thing. And I know that sounds kind of greedy. I know that sounds like, oh, I'm only in this for the money. It's not exactly true. It's just like I explained uh in multiple videos and streams, I don't do this for the money, but the money does help because even though things may seem low quality, and maybe they are low quality, they do on my channel and streams, they do take a while, and eventually, you can't, at some point, you can't say this is a hobby if you're spending so many hours on it, and like it's not gonna say detrimental. I cannot say that word. Not gonna say it's detrimental. Okay, whatever. I gotta use a new word because I can't say that word. I just found out. Not to say that it's like, not to say that's like really negative against my life. It's not making my life too much worse. I mean, I guess it kind of is a little bit, but I'm spending a lot of time on this. Kind of cooped up in my room, and so it's got to be worth it in the end. And it'd be nice to make money and stuff. So I don't know. I'm trying not to sound greedy, but you get the point. I'm spending a lot of time doing this YouTube thing, and I've kind of what am I looking for? What am I trying to say? I've kind of robbed myself of experiences in the past because I was so focused on making videos. You know, like I kind of neglected my friends in high school. Of course, I never really got invited to things in high school. Like at most, I kept getting invited to concerts by this one friend, and yeah, I always said no. But that's mostly because it was Death Grips. um, not because I don't hate Death Grips. It's just like, you know, that's not really like your first like concert experience. Like that's like you're starting out pretty strong with Death Grips, you know. um, so yeah, you know, but yeah, I kind of did regret that because college was tough because everybody was busy and like, you know, it was just like I felt kind of abandoned and I didn't really, I don't know, I just kind of thought because we were all, you know, playing video games a lot, like the whole we're going our our separate ways thing wasn't gonna happen, but it did happen. So everybody was out, like everybody was just alone and I was alone. And it was like, yeah, I should have hanged out with my friends more because I kind of missed them and stuff. And you know, being cooped up in my room making all these YouTube videos, kind of, I don't know, it was really worth it. Yeah, but so yeah, I mean, it felt good to get monetized because it was like, okay, look, it kind of paid off because now I'm getting money off my videos, even though still probably should have hanged out with my friends more. But of course, how was I supposed to know that everybody was gonna be so busy? And I don't know. I guess I didn't really reach out or try to hang out with them during my college years. But yeah, obviously, it definitely was like, yeah, I don't think I should have focused so much on YouTube when I was a teenager, and you know, just like a lot of stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, after 8 years, 8 years, yeah, like I got demonetized in 2018, and I just got monetized like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, 20, yeah, about 8 years. Uh, I finally got remonetized, and yeah, it feels pretty good. Of course, it kind of, I'm not gonna say it was lackluster, but it was like I got the 3,000 hours, and then I got all these emails about like, you know, being monetized. Like I can link a shop to my channel, even though I don't know what kind of merch I will make. But you know, I have memberships on. Even though I haven't made any membership content, I don't really know what kind of content I can make for memberships. But I guess I'll figure that out. I do have a I just burped. I don't know if you heard that, but anyways, I do have super thanks on, and so you can donate to you can drop some money on the comments, but you don't have to. But that is an option. It's kind of hidden away though, which is kind of weird. I don't know why YouTube did that. I feel like that should be a button that's like always present, but whatever. But yeah, but when I got to the real monetization, I got no email. I just checked my analytics or whatever, and I was like, hey, where are the meters? Where's like how many hours do I need to be monetized? But it just there was just a button that said activate monetization or something, and yeah, it was just right there. And I was like, I feel like they should have emailed me or made a bigger deal out of me actually being monetized. Like, cause like I'm not gonna say the first tier of monetization is fake, but it's kind of like the fake monetization because that still like requires people to like donate money to you and stuff. But this is like the real monetization where you just get paid by ads. And yeah, I had to activate it, and not gonna lie, it was kind of a hassle because I clicked one button and it monetized all my content, but it didn't really monetize all my content because I still had to go in there and put manual ads in my videos because it was kind of random. It was kind of random. Also, some of my videos didn't have mid-roll ads, which I know people don't like mid-roll ads, but like, I don't know. I don't really mind them. I don't really mind ads at all because they just last like 30 seconds. I don't know. I guess it can be a little bit annoying if you're on if you're on like a TV or the Switch. Like, oh my god, watching YouTube on my Switch, Switch One, which it should be the Switch Two. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have an app for the Switch Two yet. But yeah, watching YouTube on my Switch One is just insane because like the ads are just, oh my god, they actually are pretty bad. But on desktop and mobile, I don't really care. But yeah, I had to go in and you know, change some monetization. You know, make all my videos mid-roll ads, and I inserted some ads in the beginning and front of the beginning and ending of my videos. Of course, I tried not to be too crazy with the monetization because obviously I don't want people to click off my videos. So like, I have automatic ads on. So if a video had like 4 breaks or 5 breaks, I just didn't mess with it because I was like, yeah, okay, at least one of those is probably gonna go off. So I don't really need to put manual ads into this video. So obviously I didn't do that, but it was kind of annoying clicking like over 1,000 times, maybe 2,000 times. I don't know. I have like over 700 videos, so I had to look through all of them, and it was very tedious. And I felt stupid because I was like, cool. I'm so glad. All I had to do was click once, and my whole channel was monetized. But that's not what happened. I had to actually go into all my videos and make sure that there was enough ads, which I know that sounds really greedy and like, oh wow, this, but like I've been like watching my videos on like a second channel, just playing them in a playlist, and not gonna lie, I'm not getting a lot of ads, so I don't think it's that big of a problem because I'm not because I don't know, my viewing experience is like, hey, I'm watching like a ton of my videos. I'm getting no ads on my videos, so I think it's fine that I did that because it's not. I think the viewing experience of my channel is still good. I think it's still normal because I'm just like not getting that many ads, but maybe it's different. I don't know. I try not to be too annoying with it. Obviously, I mean, I could have gone worse, but I think I did okay. But yeah, it feels good to finally be making progress with this YouTube thing. I got my monetization back. It feels great. Of course, like I said to my friends when I announced it, I'm not gonna quit my job or anything. I still have a part-time job, and I'm probably gonna have a part-time job and for a very long time. Cause yeah, while I'm making money, it's like 20 cents or 30 cents a day. It's like it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad, but hey, at least we're making progress. At least we're making some type of money. But yeah, looking, unless things change, it's looking like we're gonna get like a yearly or bi-yearly YouTube check. I don't know. I really don't know unless this video explodes and like everyone watches my backlog of videos. Probably not gonna quit my job. Probably not gonna make a lot of money off of YouTube. But it just feels nice to finally be back to where I was in 2016, making money off my videos, and hopefully this does lead somewhere. But I don't know. I think it's 17 years. It's like 16 years or 17 years of doing YouTube. So yeah, it's still not big, still not massive. So I don't really know this whole career. I don't know if you want to call it a career, but it's not super great. Still a very small channel, but I'm still technically having fun. I still enjoy doing this. It's just like yeah, I don't know if I'm really getting as much as I want out of it, and I'm not really sure if it's doing much, because I don't know. Maybe it does help out. Whatever. What am I trying to say here? It's like I want this to be like kind of meaningful. Like I want this to matter, but I don't really know if it does. But hopefully it does. But yeah, just quickly, because this video is way longer than it needs to be. I want to thank everybody who watched my videos and helped my channel to this point. I want to thank all the viewers. I also want to really thank Toski Fuji, but I want to say his name right. Toski Fujimoto. My mouth is super dry, and I'm trying to say a Japanese name. I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm trying my best. Toski Fujimoto. Yeah, thank you for making Chainsaw Man so I can make a meme about one of your characters, even though that meme is it's not aging very well. I mean, whatever. Like some people take it's clearly a joke, but some people just kind of take it too serious. I guess it's kind of like a dark joke, or like the subject matter is kind of weird because it's like essay technically, but whatever. It's a cute goth girl, so it doesn't matter. And I'm joking. Believe it. Whatever. I don't know. This is stupid. This is a stupid video, but yeah. Just thank everybody who helped me out to get monetized. Also, that video has a million views. That was really unexpected. I did not think that video was gonna get that big, and I didn't think I would ever make a video that gets a million views. But hey, yeah. But speaking of that is kind of stressful a little bit because my whole monetization relies on that one video. Like, it is like it's like the pillar that's holding up the monetization. So that is kind of stressful. That if that video ever kind of dips too much, then I might lose my monetization again, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. But hopefully, I can make some other videos that people watch a lot, and so I can maintain the 4,000 hours a year, so I can keep my monetization. Because yeah, 8 years. I did not think it was gonna take that long to get my monetization back, but I'm glad I got it back. Anyways, I think I said everything I needed to say. Again, thank you for watching this video. I want to thank you guys for watching all my videos if you have in the past. And hopefully 2026 continues to be a great year. Anyways, I've been Crazy Monkey. I want to thank you guys for watching again. I think I said thank you like 5 times now. I think I'm just gonna end the I'm just gonna end the video. So yeah, yeah, just I don't know, watch more of my videos if this is the first video you're seeing. And yeah, let's make 2026 a great year, I guess. Okay, bye.